Wow. Hi. Welcome back to my channel. I'm here. We thank God for life. Alhamdulillah. It's been 2 years. Oh my God. Even my cat says hi. Say hi. I don't know why I carried out like that. Yeah, I think it has been 2 years since I've been off YouTube. I honestly don't think there is a smooth or linear way to do this video. Over the years, I've had questions that I've actually kept in my notes app, both on TikTok and Instagram, and I would just like to answer them just to kind of find my way back on here. I also took some from YouTube because even though I don't post, I still get comments here and there. Subscribers keep increasing, which I really love. I struggled with subscribers for a long time, so seeing that I got those in some of my videos that I believe were impactful definitely put a smile on my face. But yeah, let's just get started. The first question that I'm going to be answering is, where have you been? Obviously, it's been 2 years now coming back on YouTube. Where have you been? What happened? The simple answer is that life has not been funny. And the honest answer is I was grieving. I lost my sister. I don't have the answers. I was here in Canada. She passed away in Lagos, Nigeria. Just to help myself with the closure, I would like to assume that she passed away due to medical negligence in different ways. I don't want to bore you guys to death. I actually contemplated on sharing this on social media. After that, I also lost my grandpa, I lost my stepmom, and I also lost I would call her grandma because she's my grandma's sister, but they grew up together. They literally were not twins, but they did everything together. And all of this happened in the span of 2 years. So it wasn't necessarily back to back, but it felt like back to back. Because again, grief is not linear. So how am I just trying to keep up myself? I'll feel like I'm actually strong today, and then boom. I also grew up in a big family, extended family, and I would say we were all pretty close. So people in hearing about this death, it wasn't just, oh, uncle from whatever passed away. No, it's someone I grew up with, someone that we celebrated Eid with, someone that we celebrated Christmas with, New Year's with. So there was always that connection and relationship built. So and that's just how my family is. We're all just pretty close growing up. And yeah, when those death occurs, it always it's close to home because it's like, oh, I remember this person, they did X, Y, and Z for me. And it's never like, oh, I didn't know that person that much. No, I actually did know that person. Yeah, that's kind of like the long story short. That kind of leads me to the second thing or second answer. I am struggling with my mental health. I'm not even gonna lie. It's not a past tense. It's not I was struggling with my mental health. I'm still am. Not even gonna bullshit you, but I woke up this morning literally, I wouldn't say on the wrong side of the bed because there is no left or right side of my bed. Once I wake up and I start feeling some type of way, I just know I'm going to have a mental breakdown. And that's exactly what happened today. I had a mental breakdown for about 2 hours. Literally went online to go check if my therapist was available for a squeezing appointment today. She wasn't. She's available tomorrow though at 10 a.m. But I was like, girl, I would have cried, slap on makeup, go about my day, and I'll be okay tomorrow. I don't know that, but we'll see. But as of right now, I just want to cry right now. But yeah, she wasn't available. Did my little one to cry. I might have recorded myself because she always tells me to do that just to kind of help with, talking to that person on the other side of the computer. So yeah, I did that. And then after that, I called my auntie And yeah, it kind of brings me back to the old family and how close we are. Like this, my auntie is literally like my mom's sister. The last time I saw her was when I was 12, and she's in the UK, but we're still very close, and I speak to her almost every other day. So yeah, going back to my mental breakdown, I called my auntie, and she picked up the phone. And look at me now. She talked some sense to me, told me everything is going to be okay. And, you know, I had to just go wash my face again because I had showered. I had brushed my teeth. Like I was ready to conquer the day. But then, sometimes things just don't go as planned. In as much as I'm struggling with my mental health, I'm also doing things that would help me. So, first one on the list I've mentioned is I'm in therapy. Always been in therapy. Therapy has definitely been helping. My therapist is a Black Muslim woman. Yeah. I just felt like I needed someone that would really get me. She's also a first generation immigrant. So she kind of gets the whole aspect of whatever factor, whatever things I'm dealing with on that day. So yeah, the second thing is I work out. So I go for my little workout classes, but now I'm just going to regular gym. So weightlifting when I can, or just, low impact and sometimes high impact, because those mat Pilates classes, they be kicking your ass. I'm not even gonna lie. The next one is school. I graduated. People actually didn't know that I was in school, which I don't know if I like that or I don't like that. Sometimes I'm very secretive with some part of my life, and I'm just like, was that really necessary? But yeah, graduated last year, June of 2025, and I got my bachelor's degree in social work honors. Okay, put some respect on my name. I'm kind of smart like that. I'm not even gonna lie, if I do say so myself, because leading to that or after that, I also got an award actually last month during Black History Month, and I was called back by my alma mater, which is Toronto Metropolitan University. Throughout my academics, I've always won scholarships, bursaries, and awards, but I feel like this one is actually my most proud moment. Let me go bring the award and show you guys. Guys, it's the Viola Desmond Award. If you guys don't know who Viola Desmond is, she's literally like the Canadian version. Actually, you know what? It was during the award day that I found out that Viola Desmond situation happened 6 years before Rosa Parks. So no, she's not the Canadian version of Rosa Parks. She is the person, okay? She is her own person. Anyway, so this is that word. Really proud of myself. I'm definitely going to hang this up when I have a office, and my kids can just, if I choose to have one, can be like, mommy, you did that with my all other awards. But yeah, in my history of getting scholarships, bursaries, and awards, this definitely is one of my proudest moments. Of course, I was there with my loved ones, so people came to celebrate me. And then shortly after that, I landed at the hospital, which brings me to the next question. I am dealing with some medical issues right now. I already was diagnosed with a chronic illness, like 2022, 2023. I have Sjogren's syndrome. So from time to time, and also this answers the question of why I kind of go on and off social media. It's because my face gets swollen. I'm not even kidding. I have Sjogren's syndrome, and every other month or so, my face gets swollen. It chooses which side. So it could be this side, it could be that side. The last time it happened, like literally 3 weeks ago, it was both sides. I cannot go out, cannot talk, cannot eat, and I kid you not, it's a chronic illness, which means it will happen to me for the rest of my life. And of course, another one decided to happen, which I'm not going to talk more about this because I'm also in the middle of getting clarity on what the heck is wrong with me and is inside of me. Let's talk about fun things. People ask about, like, have you traveled? When people meet me, they're like, oh, where are you traveling to next? Let me just tell you guys, I've been traveling. I'm not gonna lie. I've been traveling, but I've just not been posting it. So definitely more travel vlogs coming soon. More travel vlogs. I think at least I should have like 4 to 5 countries that you guys should be seeing. And let me know, like, I really want to change my ways of doing things. I think I always kind of do things around, like, day 1 of my experience here on this trip, day 2, day 3. Let me know what you guys want. Do you guys want here at the hotels to stay? Do you guys want more fun approach? I don't even know how to post anymore because I just feel like I've been in this game for a while and my hard work is not translating well. I do believe that some videos can be impactful, and that's why, even without being on YouTube for 2 years, people still come back and ask questions. So I do love an impactful videos, but I also want fun videos. Like, what would you guys like to watch? What are we what are we talking about? Like, what do you want to see when I travel? If you travel to that country, if you're doing your research, what do you want to see? So let me know and I can maybe curate my content to that, because I have like lots of content. I just need to edit and then pour it out to you guys, but I don't know what style you guys want to eat it up in, because there are different ways of doing things, but I really want to stand out. So let me know, okay? The next one people were really curious about was, are you single, married, dating, searching? Honestly, I don't know. Even me, I'm confused. But yeah, honestly, guys, let's not talk about like relationship. I think the way I do things is, I like to just, it's all about Z, right? And then when I post someone or something, then, you can just assume whatever you want to assume. But let's not make my life revolve around someone. Like, and if you know me, like, my life doesn't revolve around a man, so why are we trying to, like, ask about someone? Like, also, like, some of my friends do this. Even my auntie, she did it the other day. She was like, oh, how is this person? And I was like, you didn't ask about me, you didn't ask about my cat, you didn't ask about how I'm doing, my mental health, have I eaten today? You're asking about a blood clot, man. Are you kidding me? So yeah, that's how I become when people ask me about man. Anyways, that's the Yoruba me coming. I moved. I think that's part of the exciting thing that I can put in this video. But I moved and I'm just really excited. For the first time ever, I'm going to be living alone, or I've been living alone. When you guys see the video, you guys will see me walk you through the process of finding this place, getting this place, signing the lease. And yeah, I'm so excited for this new or not so new beginning. Really love living alone. It's one of the things that I was really open to doing before 30 or before I even get married, honestly. Because what do you mean I'm going to live with a man for the rest of my life? Yeah, anyways, so yeah, I was really like, girl, you gotta leave it alone, you gotta find your own person, you gotta, like, I need to find myself. So I've been really enjoying living alone, living with my cat, my own routine. It's really been beautiful. So I cannot wait to create content for you guys. This side of the apartment is giving the side that we're gonna be creating the content. Okay, we love this view. But once I do the tour, you guys let me know where else you would like me to see me film. People really love my room with my IKEA packs, but I've been over that. I'm like, let's do somewhere else. But I could film there too if you guys want. But I really love my apartment. Like, furnishing it, just the whole process was so beautiful and it was just meant to be. And yeah, so going forward, what do I have plans? What isn't yet to plan? Honestly, I ain't got no plans. God, God sees me. Like, it's me and God at this point. God knows all my plans. So, as of right now, there is nothing that I can say. I just want God to answer my prayers. I've been in the planting and watering season for a while, so I want to start blooming. So, pray to God that God answers my prayer. But prayers. Anyways, that's everything for today's video. Let me know what you guys would like to see from me. Like I said already, I have my travel vlogs and my just random what I do in Toronto and my fun little experiences. But I would really like to know what you guys would like to see going forward for me to film one, and for the ones that I already filmed, how would you like me to curate that to your TV? Like, how would you like me to, like, what spice would you like me to add, And most especially for my travel vlogs, I think, the old fashioned here is day one, here is day two can be boring, or at least, I don't know, do you guys like it? Like, let me know. But yeah, and if there are any other styles you want me to try, let me also know. But in the meantime, I would leave you guys to stay blessed, stay safe, and stay healthy, okay? I'll see you in my next video, hopefully soon. And yeah, ciao. Thanks for watching.